are back and you are watching Championship High School Sports right here on KUAM Television. Everybody, if you're just tuning in, I'm Jason Salas alongside Ken Sinicolas on the call for color analysis, and Chris Malafunction Barnett is our sideline reporter. We've got a great game for you tonight. On the left side of your screen, in the very familiar green and gold with the white trunks, are the JFK Islanders, Ken, the defending champion, and on the right side of your screen, still in shoot-around right now, the Simon Sanchez Sharks. You can hear the crowd, Ken. They are really into this game.
There is a lot of energy out here tonight. Both teams with a bunch of fans ready to show their support for their school and their colors. Strong teams.
And like Chris was saying in the pregame, this is a rivalry that has gone back generations. If you grew up anywhere in Dedido or Jigo, back in the days when what's now known as Benavente Middle School was still considered Dedido Middle School, you went to school, you grew up on the same streets with a lot of the people that went to JFK or Sanchez. And so those games were always special. You know, I went to Simon Sanchez High School, and basically the rule was if you had a 12-game season, you can go 0-11 as long as you beat JFK. It's like one of those things, Ken. It's like North Carolina and Duke, Ohio State and Michigan. This is the rivalry.
Yeah, you know, there's a competitive but still friendly rivalry between these two teams. A lot of respect. JFK is the defending champions, but they know that Sanchez is a very strong defensive team, and if they are lax and not focused, then Sanchez can come away with a victory tonight.
John Buan, point guard, senior.
Aaron Castro, guard, junior. Anthony Castro, forward, junior.
John Garcia, forward, senior.
Junior Grigaro, center, junior.
Nolan Chamberlain, point guard, junior.
Aldrell Grape, point guard, senior.
Anthony Smalls, forward, senior.
Billy Belger, forward, senior. Christopher Connor, center, senior.
And the teams have now cleared the court. You can see there on the far side of your TV screen, the Sanchez Shark is patrolling the sideline. And right behind us, the JFK Islander faithful are losing their minds. There is about an equal number of Sanchez and JFK supporters, and once again, we must say, it's not only the student bodies, it's also the alumni, it is the parents, it is the faculty members, the administration. We have signs all over the place. The UOG Calvo Fieldhouse is literally rocking, Ken.
Yeah, this is really unbelievable. This is something that's just so surreal right now. You know, one entire bleacher cheering for the Sharks, another one going for the Islanders. It's going to be a great game.
Now, of course, JFK is the defending champion, and Ken, they have the league MVP, the absolutely electric Chris Connor, the league's most complete player. There really is not a weakness to his game.
Oh, he is a very good shooter. You know, he's a good forward. He can play in the post. He can dribble the ball. He can find the open man, and he has a really pure shot. He just, in the warm-ups, he was just hitting shot after shot. But they also have other weapons on the court. They have Billy Belger, the Grape brothers. They have a bunch of different options that they can go to should Connor not have a good night.
So the team's now taking the court, and to tip off is number 1 in white, Chris Connor, the MVP. Number 4, John Garcia for the Sanchez Sharks. And here we go. We are underway as Sanchez in control early on. Number 2, Aaron Castro for the Sharks moving the ball. Sanchez swinging around. Number 23, their all-island point guard, John Buan. Swinging around to Buan for the long bucket.
Buan coming up a little short there, but they definitely got the ball out to him early. I think Sanchez, offensively, they really want to go through him. He's their best offensive player. He's good at slashing into the lane, drawing the double team, and giving other players on his team an option to get an open shot.
Long shot by number 12, and that is off the mark for Billy Belger, the very dangerous downtown threat. As here comes Sanchez.
Belger's not afraid to take the shots. He'll take that 3 if he's open.
Buan to the rack. Off the mark, and here comes JFK. Islanders have numbers. Belger to the hole. And
Belger
nice rebound by Sanchez. John Buan, once again, first team All-Island selection. The senior John Buan. A lights-out point guard. He has got speed, he has got a handle, and he can shoot. How will he fare in this game? Sanchez, nice ball movement on the far court. JFK concentrating on its big interior defense. Size advantage definitely with the Islanders.
Yeah, that's true, but the Sharks are doing a good job of moving the ball on the perimeter between Buan, the Castro brothers, and Garcia.
Buan with his third shot off the mark. Garcia with the ball. Lots of room for those Sanchez downtown threats to work as JFK is really collapsing inside. They do not want the Sanchez guards to hack and slash. As Garcia with the 15-footer off the glass. And we are going to have a jump ball down low. As you can not only see already, Ken, some of the speed, but also the tenacity of the JFK defense.
Yeah, it's a very hectic game. You can see it's very gritty. Both teams like hustling for every loose ball.
Big number 4 for JFK, Anthony Smalls, the big man, and Smalls draws first blood, 2-0 JFK, and the Islanders are on the board.
Anthony Smalls is a big guy, but he's very quick off his feet, able to draw the defense out and find an open lane and easy basket at the hoop.
Smalls also their best interior defender. He brings a lot of size and power as Smalls guarding number 14 for Sanchez, Jun Agregado.
As you can see there, John Buan taking it in, drawing the double team, getting the foul. And this is something that he's going to try to do all game, draw a double team and pass to a cutting teammate.
A lot of room on the outside, and ball stolen by JFK. Here comes number 22, Nolan Chamberlain. Chamberlain once again surveying what he's got. Islanders have curiously not gone to Chris Connor, but there he is. Right on cue, the MVP scores a game's second bucket, 4-0 JFK. And there is Buan, beautiful move, knifing his way to the hole. 4-2 JFK.
Buan showing that he has a very quick first step, easily getting past his defender and straight to the hoop.
And foul that time on number 14 for Sanchez. Jun Agregado sub already in the game, number 44, Harold Gerland. And alley-oop to Connor. Nice play, Ken, off the inbound.
Yeah, abusing the size there, getting Connor an easy trip to the foul line.
And Chris Connor also a very good free throw shooter. Last year's most valuable player of the finals when JFK won their first title. JFK, of course, trying to go back-to-back.
Yes, he's very versatile and very dangerous, but he misses his first free throw there.
Connor 0 for 1 from the free throw line. And his second shot off the mark. Nice rebound by Smalls. Back to Connor. Double pump move. And Connor goes to the line again.
And this is the power of JFK. They're so big in the interior. Smalls able to box out, get the rebound. And here Connor's going to get another free trip to the charity stripe.
But we talked about Anthony Smalls before, and you could see his power because of his size inside. Sanchez is going to have a lot of trouble dealing with Smalls because he brings a lot of strength.
And Chris Connor has missed his third free throw here. You know, a little bit of the nerves. You know, the crowd is very loud here.
And there goes Connor. 1 for 4 in free throws, but the score now 5-2 JFK. Long down court pass. And number 1, Anthony Castro, stepped on the line on that long pass.
Yeah, the Sharks need to look to slow it down a little bit. Their coach telling them to just slow down the pace just a little bit. We don't have to go full press, you know, all game.
And the two coaches, like Chris Barnett said, Ray Serafico and Jin Ho Han, veteran members of the Team Guam national program. Long time to shoot. And Billy Belger 0 for 2. The three-point assassin is Belger.
That was
Expect a lot of things from him.
Yeah, that was a good shot. I mean, he was open. He had a lot of time. Very
Castro
nice
working
trap
on-
here.
Nice feed by Buan. Unselfish basketball feeds Aaron Castro for 2.
And see, this is the thing about Buan. Like, he's a playmaker, a true playmaker. As long as the ball's in his hands, he's going to get either a shot for himself or for one of his teammates.
Belger up and under. Belger on the turnaround. Chris Connor.
You know, the size being a factor early in the game. Connor getting another rebound. Belger getting a rebound on his own miss.
So Chris Connor asserting his will early in quarter number 1. Beautiful shot by Buan. Now the interesting thing, Ken, is John Buan is not guarding Chris Connor, so they're kind of separating their 2 best players on the 2 teams.
Well, yeah, John Buan is a guard, you know, so yeah, you know that matchup is not going to work out for him well. The real good matchup to look out for tonight is Nolan Chamberlain versus John Buan. If Chamberlain can keep Buan from penetrating, they have a good chance at shutting down this Sanchez offense.
Substitution into the game now, Arshel Grape. But we have been told they want to be called Grape as their nickname. And there are a lot of signs here at the UOG Calvo Fieldhouse that feature like bunches of bundles of grapes. So the 2 brothers getting it done. Connor skies for the rebound, goes behind his back but loses the handle. So the MVP turns it over, and here come the Sharks, very methodically taking it down the court, going into their half-court set. Just into the game, number 10 for Sanchez, John Obra.
You see they move the ball really well around the perimeter.
Rebound by Belger. JFK swinging around, nice ball movement. Belger, spin move, out to Connor. Now, Ken, what do you think about the shot selection right now between JFK and Sanchez?
Both of them taking deep jump shots early, trying to set the pace of the game. They're not falling, but eventually they will.
The rebounding advantage at this point is with JFK. JFK doing a really good job on the offensive glass.
Yeah, and that's where jump shots play into their favor. You know, offensively, they get a lot of extra possessions, extra chances at a field goal, and defensively, they can stop Sanchez with one missed shot.
Air ball that time by Evander de Guzman. Strong move inside and
a charge.
Really good defensive play by de Guzman. Evander drew the charge. Nicely done. And Algerel Grape out of the game.
Evander de Guzman putting in some good minutes coming out. And we're going to get John Buan back in the game for Sanchez.
Yep, and Nolan Chamberlain is the man who has to guard John Buan, so he has got an evening of work cut out for him.
Definitely.
Buan, a very, very stocky point guard. Very strong, but also lightning quick. As you can see right here, all the way to the hole. Going with his right hand on the opposite side of the glass. Beautiful knifing move. He goes from 0 to 60 in like a heartbeat.
Yeah, he's got such a quick first step. He just blew right around the defense. JFK tried to come with a help defense, but came just a little too late.
Sanchez now with their first lead of the game, 8-7, and here comes Buan. Sanchez recovers, nicely done, and Coach Jino Han played with the Team Guam national basketball program from 1994 to 2015. A graduate of JFK is Jino Han, graduated in 1992. Now facing his alma mater as Sanchez is trying to work on their offensive set.
Yeah. It looks like they're just waiting for the last possession for the quarter. They have a slight lead. And this is what Sanchez wants to do, grind out the game. You know,
stolen by Connor. Belger ahead, Belger last second. And it is going to count.
Good
Beautiful
effort.
move by Belger.
That's a great effort by Belger.
And that was Billy Belger's first bucket of the game. JFK reclaims the lead now 9-8. We are going to take a break, everybody. We've got an electric game. Stay tuned. JFK and Sanchez for the title. We're back right after this.